my friend, and welcome to a new candy and solitaire video. Tonight, we have the biggest Tootsie Roll ever as the winner of our mystery option. What the heck? I know it's probably not what you're expecting, but that's why it was a mystery, because I don't know how the heck and why the heck I would do this any other way, but here it is. That's one big Tootsie Roll. Anyway, I hope your day's been well. You're ready to relax, play some solitaire. While we get into our new deck, let's go over our last little choice between next week's candies. So, first, we have the Haribo Wild Berry candies. Next, we have the Jelly Belly Gummies, Sours. And lastly, we have Dots. So, I'll let the choice be up to you, and then whichever one gets picked will be next week. And then for the last two, we'll just do those next regardless, since they've been around a while, so let me know your pick. I think I have a good idea of who the winner's gonna be. So let's get these out of the way. And let's get into our deck and big Tootsie Roll. So this is a gold deck with some magic cards. The only color I could think to kind of coordinate with this monstrous Tootsie Roll. But before you think, are we just gonna eat a big Tootsie Roll? Well, actually, it is a reusable piggy bank filled with bite-sized midgies, which are mini Tootsie Rolls. So, let's open up this big Tootsie Roll, and actually, let's get out our little Leatherman to make it easier. That was very slow. Honestly, I love Tootsie Rolls, but I don't think I love them this much. This thing's probably a pound, 18 ounces, so just over a pound. There we go. Don't want to be too loud with it. This is just such an unusual thing, wouldn't you say? Oh my god. They're just coming out like little turds. Okay, I'm putting this down because I don't think we're gonna get through all of this. So, there we have it. Let's shuffle up our deck and get into our night's candy in solitaire. What's your opinion on Tootsie Rolls? I don't think they're too popular with most people, but honestly, if you get a Tootsie Pop, it's hard to go wrong. It's kind of it's one of those types of things that's dependable, but not sought out, in my opinion. Let's give this deck 2 more shuffles and finally begin our first game of the night. I was actually quite surprised. Oh, that's unfortunate. Gotta remix that up. I was actually quite surprised with how close throughout our candy selections the results have been. I think the first time was the Gummy Frogs, if I'm not mistaken. And the Gummy Frogs almost lost to the Dots. And I thought the Dots would be the underdog, but apparently they were not. And then the Dots, the second time, were the Gummy Sharks, where the Dots were not even considered, and it was more between the Jelly Belly and the Gummy Sharks. And this time, despite being in the running previous attempts, wasn't really considered until this time. So the mystery option really surprised me. So honestly, if I were to make a bet, I wouldn't be too confident, but I have a feeling most of you are gonna pick the Haribo. And now I didn't want to say that because I didn't want to influence some of you to vote the other way just because I guessed what you were gonna guess, but now that it's said, the decision is up to you. Let's get into some of these Tootsie Rolls. Oh wow, not too soft. First fat stack of the night already. Honestly, I think I may be a little bit weird with this opinion, but who cares? I think Tootsie Rolls are better than probably, let's say, 90% of the chocolate that's out there. Yeah, very weird opinion, I know. But honestly, the more I have them, for example, Reese's kind of suck. I don't know why. I used to like them a lot, but now they're just kind of boring. You know what I mean? And for whatever reason, the Tootsie Rolls just are right. Alright, next Tootsie Roll. Fat stack number 2. I thought these would be a good option for the candy and solitaire since I know they can be incredibly chewy. As that is the end to our first game. Couple of fat stacks down, but not a win yet. So let's clean it up, see the final 5, and move on to our second game. And they are nothing too special. Let's pop in 2 Tootsie Rolls while we shuffle up this deck. These are just so good. I'm enjoying this a lot, even though they're kind of boring. Sometimes the boring is just as good as the, oh no, variety. goodness, these things get stuck in your teeth. I think that's the way to do it though. 2 at a time. Since they're a bit harder, at least it could get a little warmer to become a little more malleable. My goodness. But it's good when it's stuck in your teeth. Unlike some other candies. Well, one thing's for sure. We're not having a single problem building tonight. As we have a pretty good start for our second game. That's 3 plays, by the way. Something tells me these Tootsie Rolls are supplying some gnarly sounds. I don't know, I can't tell. Usually I try making them a certain way, but no clue on this one. As already we have our 3rd fat stack of the night, and on the brink of our 4th, as we now have our 4th fat stack. So we're stacking up the fat. Let's see if we could clinch it with a win this time. Alright, let's try 1 this time. Dang it, I don't think we can make a play. No, we cannot. I was about to say, don't tell me that's the end of this one so quickly. And then we get a little blessing. So let's see if we just won our first game of the night. But first, a Tootsie. I wonder why they're called Tootsie Rolls, come to think of it. messy at the end, but still the same result as we cap off our first win of the night. Already with 4 fat stacks too, we might have ourselves a very, very good night ahead. So, here we have all of these spades in order ace to king, along with all of the clubs. Next, the hearts, followed by the diamonds. Victory shuffle time. That felt good. And oh yeah, that is good. Heart, diamond, heart, diamond, heart, diamond, heart, diamond, heart, diamond, heart, diamond, heart, diamond. And the only hiccup so far is at the 9 and 10 heart diamond. That is almost near perfect. So to have it near perfect would be alternating heart, diamond, heart, diamond, heart, diamond, diamond, diamond. The entire shuffle. So it was perfect, meaning that it's all pairs, but almost perfect by all pairs in a pattern. And then we have the black cards. Whoa! That is actually another very good shuffle. So let's double up and see if we get any 4 pairs. That's surprising. We haven't had a shuffle like that in a while. All the jacks, 10s, 9s, 8s, 7s, 6, 5, and ace. 2, 4, 6, 7. So over half of the deck split almost perfectly. Very good start to our night. And we still have 3 more games left. I wonder how we'll do. Alright. 2 riffle shuffles and then game number 3. But first, a Tootsie. Not bad. Good spacing to lead to more plays. thanks to that spacing from the beginning. I was thinking back during Halloween would be the only time I would have Tootsie Rolls for a good reason too. But I remembered that there are probably 5 variations of this exact candy in different shapes, and I always thought that was very weird. There's a size, this size, then there's a size like just maybe this much bigger. Then there's the long size. Then there's the thick, long size. And there's one more I'm missing. I just thought it was really funky why I have 4 different variations of the same candy. Oh, like the long and thick size. Personally, I liked the thin one that was kind of the same thickness as these, since they're easier to bite and chew off and make last longer. When they got thicker, they broke off too much. Well, that was an unexpected end to our third game. As there's nowhere for that 9, king, 4, 5, 7, or 5. Weird. Anyway, on to our 4th game of the night. As soon as we had the 2 aces with 2 2s on them, I felt like we weren't going to go too far in this one, as we had double 3s left unturned. Okay, 5 shuffles, then game number 4. Come to think of it, we had a very quick win, didn't we? The game felt long, but the win was actually fairly fast. Alright, another good spacing start. I think we might have a good shot at this one, and that king right there might have just guaranteed a long game for us, or at least long in plays, as we have double 10s and double kings to start. Triple 10s. And that was actually fairly uneventful. Back to another Tootsie. somehow get a black 6 and a black 9, there is our black 6 with our 5th fat stack of the night. And I think the only thing that could save us now is that said black 9. Almost a black 8. Dang it. Do we have a chance at this king? Yes, we do. Perfect. And that means you're down there, and we will have a queen to play. But I'm not sure if that queen will do us any good. Let's do a thorough check. Put that down first. Here we go. Nowhere for that king. Nowhere for that 5. Triple 10s, double 8s, and triple kings left us with nothing else to do. We add a fat stack. And going into our final game of the night, we stand at 1 win and 5 fat stacks. I feel like we're going to add to that total in one column, but not the other, as we have double 9s, double 7s, double 4s, triple 9s. Our last game coming up. I wonder, it's very unusual to get a win without, well, not unusual. It's not unknown to have a win without a fat stack. But is that in the cards tonight is the question. I don't know. I just want to maybe get one more as we continue to pad our numbers on our journey to 1,000. So let's do one more riffle shuffle. And let's do this. 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is our toughest start of the night. Let's see if we could bounce back in our final game. Oh my. at 7. Oh no, we need a lot, and the more we need, the lower the chance we'll get what we need. But there is that red jack, triple sevens even, for momentarily. A 4, 3, another 3, let's get it out of here actually, a 2, and a 10. I don't think we have a king, but we do have almost a fat stack. There is another king and triple sevens momentarily with that queen, and I believe this would be our third play. Oh my. As once again, we would just miss a fat stack since those black 2s are down. And somehow, we're in a much different position. I'm gonna grab a Tootsie and see where this goes. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Nowhere for that jack. No 4s to build on. No 5 of hearts. Oh, wait a second. Are we alive still? Yes, we are. Oh my goodness. I thought we were done. I thought we were freaking done. What's next? We need that. No way. No freaking way. We just won our last game of the night on the most improbable way. I said at the beginning, it feels like we're gonna win at least, or add at least a win or a fat stack. We lost our chance at getting a fat stack, and we somehow rolled into a win. What the heck? The secret words of the night are Tootsie rollin'. Let that be known if you've made it to this point, and in a little bit of a celebration of our double win, 5 fat stack night. And we move on to our final victory shuffle of the night. I guess Tootsie Rolls are the gold standard for this one, as we have all of the spades in order ace to king, along with all of the clubs. Next, the hearts, followed by the diamonds. My goodness, what a night. Let's see our final shuffle and how we do. Oh man, it's a little bit chunky at the beginning, I know it. Yep. Let's see if we recover. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, ace. So not too bad. And that, my friend, will be it. Tootsie rolling down below. Let's hear it. Double wins, 5 fat stacks, and probably 200 Tootsie Rolls consumed in this video. And with that, my friend, that'll be it for tonight. It was fun. I hope you enjoyed. I know I did. I need so do you. So, until we meet again, please have a relaxing remainder of your night. Many sweet dreams. And as always, stay safe and eat your fruits and vegetables.